Church check in, man. Church check in. Church check in. What's good, man? Oh man, last night we cooked, had a powerful show. Don't worry, y'all. It'll be back up. It'll be back up and running. A lot of y'all emailing me. They pulled the show. Trust me, it'll be back up. Don't worry about it. Um, but yeah, man. I want to talk to you brothers today, and if it's any women in the room that have sons, I want them to hear this information. So make sure that you bring your sons over to this channel so they can get this work. All right. Appreciate everybody who joined the Patreon too. Go to patreon.com/ the Minister Jap. So you can see all the banned from YouTube content, all the content that YouTube banned for years is on there. We're breaking it down into categories now, so it's gonna be really nice for the fam. Make sure you check that out. Um, but let's get into this work. Let's see, man. Goddamn semi trucks all over the fucking place. These non-driving bastards, lousy motherfuckers. All right. So today's sermon, man. Never trust in a woman. It's just simple as that. I don't want you niggas, listen to these hoes talking about, oh, you're bitter. Listen, they are trying to psych you out of what I'm saying. Okay? They are trying to psych you out of hearing this because this is their fucking truth. These bitches who tell you that shit know that they can't be trusted for a damn. Okay? Now, I'm just going to be real with you. I don't give a fuck how long you've been with your bitch. The only motherfucker that can harm you is the motherfuckers closest to you. And you're going to be shot when you're in that motherfucking courtroom and them hoes that she done hung with put the battery in her back and then took you for every goddamn thing. You didn't want to sign the prenup like the nigga Safari because you trust and love her and this is the one you love. Okay, nigga. Okay, nigga. You know, then the bitch say, if you cheat on me, I'm taking everything. But see, you don't understand. That's a bitch's plan, man. Already established that they don't love their kids. We get that. We get that. If you think these black women love their kids, you're an idiot. Okay, they're mad that I call them single moms and shit like that, as if they actually love these kids. We know these bitches don't love their kids. They still out here chasing dicks. You don't love your kids. That's why we had to do the whole campaign. Where your kids at? Where your kids? Take care of your kids. Oh, it's a baloney. So we know that. We know that these bitches don't love their children. And if these bitches wouldn't love their children, what makes you think that she would love you? If she stabbed her own children in the back, what makes you think she wouldn't do it to you? See, this is what happens when you trust in a bitch. Every nigga, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Every nigga who is about to call with a sob story and has a sob story about some shit that happened with a bitch, you know what I'm saying? It's because of one thing. First and foremost, he trusted in the bitch. Just think about that. Everything you're about to say, man, the bitch did this, man, I was fucking with it. You trusted in the bitch. Yeah, you're right, Jack. Would you have had these problems if you had not trusted in the bitch? No. You wouldn't even be in that situation. Don't trust these bitches. I don't give a fuck if she's your girl. I'm telling you young niggas right now, wear condoms. I don't give a fuck how long you been with this bitch. I'm damn near about to start telling married folks to wear condoms. Because that's how grimy these bitches are, man. I'm telling you, we gonna dissect this movie tonight some more, and you're gonna see how many sexual partners a bitch could have within a week and don't look like it though. We'll heartfelt story to every one of you niggas. You don't know how many times I could be laying with a woman and they begging me, take the rubber off, that shit gonna feel good as hell. And I don't do it. Because I want to tell you something. Listen to me, brothers. Y'all relax, sit down, you moving and shit. Nigga, listen. If it's a bitch's idea, don't do it. If a bitch suggested it, don't do it. A lot of the shit that you get in, it was the bitch's idea. Take the rubber off, just put it. Man, she what? And you did what? So she had the idea to do this and you decided that, yeah, this is a good idea. What are you listening to this bitch for? Bitches don't have good ideas. You realize that all these single mothers running around here, that was their idea? Let's be truthful, because I'm a real nigga. And I'm in the field. I'm telling you, these bitches don't want you wearing rubbers. It's their idea. But it's your fault as a man for trusting in that bitch. See, I'm not, the bitch know I'm going to cook her because she got a stupid idea and she got stupid results from the stupid idea. Raw dick is the bitch's idea. But you're weak as a man for going along with her plan. Every time you niggas complain, it was the bitch's idea. Man, I moved out of town, man. You know, changed careers because she wanted to go. Wow. You thought the bitch had a bright idea of moving to fucking Arkansas, huh? Now you're living in Arkansas, working in a factory. When you had it made when you was living in Atlanta. But listening to the ideas of the bitch set your life back. The ideas of these women set men's life back. Appreciate whoever donated, man. I can't see it, I'm driving, but I definitely appreciate you, brothers. Because it does take support to keep this shit going. Because they attacking me, man. I am the truth in the purest form when it comes to this shit. I'm your morning therapy, nigga. Support your brothers, bro. Now back to this work. Now listen. Every idea of a bitch sets a man back. But you niggas are more susceptible to the ideas because of how a bitch look. See, you got to stay strong all the way through. You can't show no weakness. Even when your dick is hard and the bitch got your dick out, sucking your dick and looking at you in the eye. This is not the time to get weak. This is the time to show the most strength. This is the time to show the most character, the most principle. You know how many bitches get shit out of niggas? By holding them by the dick and getting a yes out of them? Because that's the weakness of you niggas. See, they're not going to tell. See, these hoes not going to tell this story. They're not going to tell how the raw dick was their idea. They're not going to do that. They're just going to tell you about the results of the raw dick and these men weavers. I'm telling you, from the bottom of my heart, fam, I have been with countless women and they all beg for the raw dick. You save that shit for your fucking wife, bro. Stop raw dicking these bitches as if she's only fucking you. These bitches will fuck 5 or 6 niggas in a week and you won't know it because she won't show it. Y'all got to understand that her pussy is a walking, talking business. It's a walking, talking charity. It's like, listen, let me tell you what the bitch pussy is. The bitch pussy is like that Salvation Army little canister with the motherfucker ringing the bell. Every person that walk by just throw some coins in it. So you got to understand the power that this bitch has because there are a lot of men like them, but rare men like us, church members. It's not a whole lot of brothers that got this thinking, this type of wisdom that cannot be weak for a bitch. But you have got to understand that they're not targeting you. You know, they don't want a nigga that's thinking like this. That's why I tell you niggas stop revealing this type of information to these hoes because you're going to fuck up the game. You know, these bitches can't handle this shit. They are too weak, and this shit is too. You know that all a bitch has is a pussy. She has nothing else. So why would you listen to an idea of the bitch? Bitches have bright ideas, but never face the consequences of them head on. They never think about the consequences of their bright ass ideas. All of these fucking bastard kids running around was a bright idea of a bitch. You know? Oh, fucking with a jail nigga, I think I can change him. Bright idea. Stupid bitch. So why do you listen to these hoes? Why do you niggas listening to bitches telling you what to do with your money, telling you what to move, telling you what career to go in? What are you doing here, bro? What are you doing here? You think a bitch is capable of that? You're not a man if you think a bitch is capable of leading you. You're not a man. You certainly need to hang yourself. You're terrible. Black man, you have got to be happy that God made you a man, bro. And stop suppressing your power. Stop suppressing your ability. You're trusting in bitches and it's setting you back every time. When will you learn? How many more men have to be on child support listening to a bitch say, oh, she said she was on the birth control? You stupid motherfucker. Why were you listening to this bitch? They're only mad at the niggas that I'm telling to stop getting these hoes pregnant and shit like that. They don't say to the niggas that got wild babies out here, oh, you must got mommy issues. All that. No. They praise those niggas. Because those niggas keep the stupidity of those bitches afloat. You're supposed to be coming up with the bright ideas. You're the light. She is the reflection. You are the light. She reflects what you shine on her. Do you, as a man, want to be the reflection of a bitch? Are you walking around right now, the 30 some odd years? Ask yourself, the 30 some odd years, are you reflecting the wisdom of a bitch? Do you reflect the demeanor of a bitch? Do your emotions reflect a bitch? Now, let me ask you another question. Do you want to reflect the thoughts, the actions, the motives, the mannerisms, the wisdom of a bitch? Or would you rather reflect the thoughts, the actions, the mannerisms, the wisdom of a man? Well, you're never going to be able to do that listening to the bright ideas of a bitch. Bitches set niggas up. Bitches, again, go back, man. You guys got to really get into this wisdom I've been dropping on you niggas, man. Bitches never really lose. When a bitch gives you a bright idea, you're the guinea pig. You fucking idiot. She telling you to spend some money on this. I heard about this. She not gonna do it. She gonna convince you to do it. She's gonna convince you to do it. And most of you niggas, again, all your setbacks, you're gonna tell me the bitch convinced you to do it. She convinced you to fuck the bitch, fuck a bitch with no rubber. She convinced you that she was on birth control. She convinced you not to get a prenup. She convinced you into marrying her. She convinced you to move in with her. If it's her idea, it's wrong. How about that? How about that? How about that? So don't call me, man, Jap. You right, man. Nigga, you better start implementing this shit. You call me, man, I did it again, man. Nigga, I'ma bark on you, man. Come on now. Y'all been doing good for 2020. Don't you fucking start. Don't you fucking start. Y'all been doing good. Don't call me, man. The bitch told me, man, to go to a. I'm talking about everything, the smallest thing. The bitch suggested y'all go to a house party. Y'all go to the party. It's a bunch of raggedy ratchet shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Or it's whack, or it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? You enjoy yourself. That's your fault. It was her idea. You trusted in that bitch. I'm talking about everything. I'm not taking no suggestions from no bitches. Fuck that. If it's her idea, it's wrong. If you want her input, that's fine on some things. But if she just come up with the notion out of nowhere, it wasn't on your mind to begin with. Oh, hell no. Too many niggas who done did stupid shit because of a bitch. I remember I let a bitch convince me to go on a fucking vacation. You know what I'm saying? I had to scrape up the money. You know what I'm saying? Knowing damn well I had shit I had to take care of. Listening to this bitch, her idea, trusting in this bitch. Bitch didn't even show me a fucking good time. She was a bitch the whole fucking trip. Pissed me off. That was my fault. Listening to her bright ideas, going, yeah. No, nigga. I'm talking about everything from the biggest thing to the smallest thing. Don't trust that shit coming from her ass. Because if a motherfucker asks me, well, how was the trip? And I tell them about my disappointment, you can always say, shouldn't have trusted that bitch. I'm always like, yep, you fucking right. That was my fucking fault. Don't fucking listen. You niggas gonna have to start leading the way and coming up with the suggestions, man. I'm telling you. You need to suggest everything. Where you eating for dinner, you need to run the whole show. Run the show. A lot of you niggas, I just make the money and hand it to her. You trusted in the bitch. Now when the shit goes wrong, you don't know where the fuck your money at. Learn how to balance your own fucking checkbook. It's your fucking money. Why would you give a bitch all that power? See, you niggas trust bitches with everything, but you don't trust bitches to be bitches. See, first of all, you got to ask yourself, what is a bitch? A selfish motherfucker. A motherfucker who's gonna always come out on top, no matter what. And even if she takes a loss, it's not really a loss because you going down with her, nigga. That's the nature of a bitch. By any means necessary. If she gotta sell her kids, she got to, nigga. That's the nature of a bitch. So now you want to trust her. Well, I let her handle the finances and this. Okay, now what happened when something go wrong? Man, she never do. I love her, man. You know, she held me down. Bullshit. And for you street niggas, yeah, the bitch holding a little dope, a few dollar bills in the crib or whatever like that, cause trying to make it seem like she's getting down. See, bitches will play along, man, and play the role to get you to bought in for the bigger bag. See, shit ain't got rough yet. Y'all think y'all testing these bitches because, okay, if you lace the bitch, you Louis Vuitton down the bitch all day, and you put some money in the house, no, she ain't gonna steal from you. But piss the bitch off and then ask her to hold the bag. And watch your shit come up short. Why did your shit come up short? Because you trusted in the bitch? Yeah, you right, Jack. What happened? How many dope boys be like, man, I got a down ass bitch? But you know what story they never tell, that never really hit the streets, never hit YouTube? Is how many of these bitches who fuck with dope boys and shit like that been told on niggas. And this is another story that niggas don't tell. How many of you street niggas will kill a nigga who snitched on you, but your baby mama, your mama, all the bitches in your family snitched on you and you still fucking cool with them hoes to this day. But if a nigga tell on your ass, you ready to ride down on them. Tell me I'm motherfucking lying about this shit. I know plenty of you niggas. I know plenty of snitch ass hoes right now. They nurses, they motherfucking nail techs, they got motherfucking beauty salons and daycares off dope money and snitched on niggas. And when them niggas got out, they still was fucking with that bitch. think I'm bullshit. Every time these niggas take a fall, it's the bitch right there. A bitch is not going to jail for you niggas. Only bitches that went to jail for a nigga tried to tell but didn't negotiate it right. But she still told. The fuck out of here. I know a bitch who did it. Man, I'm telling you, she told something. Her time would have been worse if she ain't say shit. Y'all giving these bitches stand-up points. I really wish, man, I know so many hoes that was fucking with the BDs that was in the feds. All them niggas that got locked up in that sweep, the MCs that was in the feds. I know all of these niggas hoes. And them bitches was taking the stand, telling on them niggas, stealing their money and shit like that. And when them niggas got out, they still fucking with that bitch. And these bitches running around here like they was ride or die. It's a bunch of these hoes running around here with snitching. Only reason why a lot of these hoes ain't get killed snitching, let me tell you some real shit. A lot of reasons why a lot of these hoes are still alive after they done took money from niggas and snitched on them is because they got kids by that nigga. And the nigga didn't want to kill the child's mama. But if he would have never had a kid with that bitch would have been good as fucking gone. Tell me I'm fucking lying. You know I'm telling the fucking truth. You know that shit. Get your motherfucking amino energy, G. Go on over to GNC, man. Get the peach. We doing peach today. I'm telling you. It's plenty of motherfucking niggas right now that did 10 in the feds. And the bitch was the period to the sentence. The bitch got up there singing. The mama got up there singing. Niggas giving their mama credit. Nigga, your mama snitched on you. Everybody, all the bitches in your family snitched on you. And you still over here trusting their ass. You came back, your fucking package was short. You charged it to the game. Plenty of bitches that stole from niggas. Y'all talk too goddamn much to these hoes. Trying to brag, showing the bitches where the stash at, all that shit. And then when the bitch clean you out, you hurt. Now you want to come to the church. No, nigga. I told you, nigga. I told you, nigga. We got to tighten this shit up, man. We got to tighten this shit up, man. It's 2020, man. Why are you reflecting the ways of a bitch? That's what a white man does. Man, the wife, man, she's gonna kill me. What? I gotta get back home, man. I ain't even trying to hear. What? Yeah, these bitches is right. You niggas ain't men. Yeah, these bitches is right. You niggas bitch. These niggas real bitch. Checking in and shit. The fuck? I spend all day. I don't check in, motherfucker. Clocking in with you. What's happening? Y'all got the bitches got you on GPS and shit. You checking in. You ain't even checked in with the church. But you checking in with the bitch. What the fuck is wrong with you? You ain't even checked in the motherfucking Patreon. You ain't check us out last night, live, cooking. But you checking in with the bitch. Man, I'm telling you right now, the big losses that you ever gonna have in life is how you dealing with women. I've been telling you guys this shit for the longest. How you deal with women is going to determine how long you're going to be successful in life. It's not going to determine whether or not you're going to be successful in life because you're going to be successful regardless. You're going to touch that success. In order to keep that success, it's going to be determined by how you deal with women. Do you know how to deal with women? If you don't know how to deal with women, you will be an Eddie Curry in the game. You will be a Mike Tyson in the game. You know what I'm saying? And countless others. Countless others who have lost because of the bitch. It's your brother, man, Minister Jap. Like, share, subscribe. Share this shit on Facebook. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Facebook. Hit me on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Join the Patreon. Today, I'm dropping about 40 more videos on Patreon. Today, out of the archives, I'm breaking into scrolls. We opening up the books, baby. We opening up the books, baby. Nothing but game. Go over to motherfucking ministerjap.com. Get your Minister Jap t-shirts. Get your Say No to Sick Motherhood t-shirts. Get your Men Against Transsexualized Energy t-shirts. Those have been selling. I shout out to all my brothers. Send me the pictures too when you're wearing the t-shirt so I can put that on the website so I can show the fam. But appreciate you motherfuckers, man. We going in tonight. We're back on the 90s and you simp ass niggas about to get this work. Peace.